What's good, y'all? So over the weekend, I think it was like Friday, Saturday night, oh no, over the weekend, don't matter. I checked one of my accounts. It was my E-Trade account, and it hit one of them numbers where you like, damn, okay. You're like, okay, but yeah, it hit one of them numbers, and I'm not saying this to brag. It don't even matter what the number was, because besides the point. But I'm not saying it to brag or for even motivation or anything like that. But it's more so like a lesson that I already know this, but for anyone who doesn't yet. So I looked at the number and I was like, oh wow, okay, like I wasn't expecting to see that. But you know, for a couple of seconds, for like a couple of minutes, I looked at the number and I was just like, I admired it, and then I was like, all right. And then I started thinking about the next number. And it's just like it made me just think real for a quick second, like, dang, bro, all this stuff that we're doing right now is like, it's not gonna give you satisfaction at all. If I were to be 18 and someone told me I have this number right now, I'd be like, I don't know, I'd be like, wow, I'd be happy and everything, but I don't even know, man. It's more so what I'm trying to say is be prepared to not be satisfied with what you see materialistically or achievement wise, because at the end of the day, none of that stuff will actually give you satisfaction. All of that stuff is fluff. It's all fluff, you feel me? Like, every time you get to a certain on the free every time you get a new car, the next thing you think about is, okay, what's the better car I could get, or what's the faster car I could get, or what's the latest and greatest in this new electric car or something, like, you know what I'm saying? So be be happy, celebrate your achievements and everything, but at the end of the day, when you get to them goals, like, you gonna see that it's not all that it's said to be. And a good example here is the Super Bowl. A lot of people were saying once they won the Super Bowl, they were like, "Oh, okay, like this isn't really what I was expecting." I mean, like, yeah, we celebrate for a little bit, we enjoy the win, but it's you you have like this false idea in your head whenever you have these goals that, okay, when I get here, I'm going to be happier, or I'm going to be more satisfied, or okay, this is the what I need to, complete the mission or be satisfied, whatever. But the thing is, nothing will make you satisfied other than God. Like, literally, that's all that'll make you satisfied. So I already know that. So I mean, I wasn't like expecting to. I don't have no expectations to see certain numbers in my life no more, where I'm like, oh, okay, like I'm satisfied now, or I'm happy with this. But what I do have is the ability to realize that the actual satisfaction comes from everything that you have to do to get there. That's where I'm satisfied. That's where I'm like, okay, like, I know I implemented this. I know my brain is capable of doing this to get here. I know my body's capable of doing this to get here, and that's where the true satisfaction comes. It's not really the actual goal, because I can name like 10 things I've done in my life where it's like, okay, like, I didn't think I was going to do this, but then when I did it, you it just doesn't hit like you think it's going to hit, you know what I mean? And that's, if you don't understand that, then you're going to leave life like very disappointed when you reach and strive for these things, and then you don't get the satisfaction that you want when you reach them. So just realize, like, at the end of the day, whatever you're striving for, the actual journey, like Kobe be saying, or Kobe said, the I'm probably gonna misquote, but he said something along the lines of, the reward is the journey. That's where you get the most satisfaction if you're actually like in the right mindset. You get the reward from the journey, not from the actual goal you complete. And with that said, like, enjoy the journey, enjoy the process, enjoy the grind, enjoy what you need to enjoy, everything that you need to, the discipline and everything that you need to do to get to where you want to go. Because at the end of the day, once you get there, I guarantee you, you're not going to be as satisfied as you think you're going to be. And that's not to be like pessimistic or like make y'all sad or something like that, but I'm just being straight up. That's, trust me, I've seen good numbers and good stuff, and I'm just telling y'all now, before you try to set that goal to make yourself happy or something like that. The all the work is where you're gonna be happy at. That's what I'm telling you now. So just keep that in mind and remember that the reward is in the journey. With that being said, appreciate y'all watching.